Okay, خلنا نسوي record. Okay, what is a linear system? أحمد عبد علي صك ميكروفونك لو سمحت. Okay, what is linear system? واحد يجاوبني شنو linear system أو linear function. Well, in linear function we have one dependent and one independent variable. Okay, and the relation between the two is a straight line. So this is a linear function. So you are familiar with this one, y equal to mx plus c. Okay, a linear system. So here we're going to use linear system, but a linear function as a function of time. Okay, so instead of x, we use t, and instead of y, we use y as a function of t. So I have a y of x. So then my function, my linear function is this y of t, which is equal to at. Okay, بعدين بنيجي حق السي. طيب, then it means that variable x here, the name is t. Okay, m, which is the slope of the straight line. Here I use a. Okay, y, which is as a function of x. So then here y of t. So when you draw this one, then here you should put t, and this one is y of t. Okay, so then this is my straight line. Okay, then what is a? A is the slope of the line. Okay, how to find a? How to find the slope of the line, which is a equal to delta y by delta x. But as we said that delta x here, it is delta t. Okay, which is equal to y2 minus y1 over t2 minus t1. Okay, then this point at t1, then I have value of y1. Here it is t2, then this one it is y2. So then the difference between y2 minus y1, which is delta y, divided by the difference between this two, t2 minus t1, which is delta t, is the slope of the straight line. So if I ask you to plot straight line, then there is many possibilities. سؤال غير محدد, just straight line. You can draw it like this, this. Okay, it could be something like this. It is open question, so you can draw anything, any straight line. Okay, but if I said no, draw a line with a slope equal to 5, for example, or a slope equal to 1, or a slope equal to 2. Again, it is not enough information. A line with a slope equal to 1, it means that this. Okay, but this line, also the slope of the line equal to 1. This one also it's equal to 1. Again, then it is not enough information, okay, to have a specific function. ولكن مع مرور الوقت I'm going to name it as a signal. Okay, بعد ذلك بقول signal. I'm not going to say that it is a straight line. So then it is signal. Okay, so then this is not enough information. A slope could be any of these. A slope equal to 1. This is 1. This is 1. So then I need another information. I can give you, for example, only 1 point. If I say that start from 1, 2. So 1 T1 and y equal to 2, then this one. And draw a signal with a slope equal to 1. Then now it is specific. هذه خلاص. هذه 100%. That's what I am asking for. So you have more than one information, so you can plot exact straight line. Or instead of giving a slope, I can give you 2 points. Okay, 1 point here and another point here, for example. Then if you connect these two together, then you have straight line signal. Okay, so then to draw or plot signal, okay, you need either 1 point and slope or you need 2 points. فبكذي تقدر ترسم بالضبط المطلوب. طيب, here when I said that it is delta y divided by delta x. Delta y is this one. Delta x, which is delta t, here it is this one. So if I divide this with this, what I will get? في حساب المثلثات. نعم.
سلوب.
لا, السلوب خلاص عرفناه, ولكن أيضا إذا عندك triangle, if you have a triangle and you divide this side with this side.
الوتر.
لا 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 لا. إذا قسمت هذه على ذي ما بيعطيني الوتر, ما بيعطيني this.
Tan of the angle.
Tan, exactly. So then tan theta, if this is theta, okay, it's equal to delta y divided by delta x. So instead of saying that we have a slope equal to 1 or slope equal to 5 or anything, I can give you angle. So then the slope equal to delta y by delta t, but again it is equal to tan theta if we have a theta. So then 1 point, okay, if I get 1 point and I give you theta, then again you can plot a specific signal. واضح؟ Any questions so far?
دكتور.
نعم.
عشان اطلع الثيتا اضرب الواي في الاكس.
لا, عشان اطلع الثيتا.
اي.
لا اقسم هذه على ذي وبعدين اخذ تان انفيرس اذا تبي الثيتا. So tan inverse السلوب it's equal to theta. Tan theta equal to the slope equal to A. Okay?
تمام.
طيب. Slope. A. We said that A equal to tan theta. So if it is equal to 1, if we say that the slope equal to 1, it means that tan inverse 1, which is equal to theta, which is equal to 45. So then, if this is T.
دكتور.
نعم.
في واحد كاتب في الجروب إنه مو موجود على التيمز، هو ويانا في السكشن.
الحين
الحين
ما اقدر انا كل شويه اروح يمين يسار ادخل هاي. كان المفروض يكتب من قبل، هو يدري انه من يوم الاثنين يعرف انه هو مو في التيمز، مفروض يسال ويقول. بس الحين كل شويه نقطع محاضره عشان ندخل واحد واحد، صعبه. خلنا نجيب بعض الماركرز دقيقه. عموما يعني واحد ما يتفك نفسه لاخر لحظه وبعدين يكتشف انه هو مو في التيمز. من يوم الاثنين هو كان مفروض انه يعرف انه هو مو في التيمز ويكتب يعني. anyway, so as we said that a equal to 1, it means that theta equal to 45. شلون طلعته from here? Okay, so 1 equal to tan theta. So then it means that theta equal to tan inverse 1, which is equal to 45 degrees. 45 degrees, it means that this. هذه 45 بالضبط الوسط. Okay, so then if we said that a slope equal to 1, then you should plot a line or signal with angle equal to 45. طيب, if I increase the theta, this slope, then the theta will going to increase. يعني 2 will be here. هذه 2. 3 will be here. Then infinity will be here. Okay, so slope equal to infinity, infinity equal to tan theta, so theta equal to tan inverse infinity, which is equal to 90 degrees. So then it's here. Okay, so then this one, slope equal to 1. Here, a equal to infinity if it is here. Okay, and if it is less than 1, then it will be here. هذه بيكون a equal to 0.8, 0.5. Okay, until a equal to 0. A equal to 0 will be here. Okay, so this is if a equal to positive. So a equal to positive, خلاص ممكن تفهمها like this من الحين. 45 less than 45, so it will be here, 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 until I reach a slope equal to 0 here. If more than 1, so then 2 will be here, 3, 4, 5, 10, 100, until I reach infinity, then I will get 90 degrees. Similarly, if we have a slope equal to -1, then I will get this line, -45. So a equal to -1. So again, if you increase as absolute value of -1, معناته absolute value minus absolute value of the slope. So -2, -3. So -2 will be here, -3, -4 until we reach to infinity. Similarly, if it is -0.4 or -0.5, for example, here, -0.3 until we reach to 0 again. So it will be here. Okay, why I'm saying this? Because we are going to plot more than one line. Okay, one with a slope, for example, 5, and another one with a slope equal to 1. You should differentiate it. Okay, you cannot plot two lines and say that this is my line 1 and this is my line 2. If you draw like this, how can I differentiate? This is with a slope equal to, for example, المفروض my question is to plot it as a slope 5 and another one with a slope 1, but this is less than 1. This is the angle of this line is less than 1, and the angle of this one, it is يعني close to 0. So you cannot say that this is with a slope equal to 5 and this is with a slope equal to 1. So then this is wrong. So be careful, because we are not going to plot only one line. Okay, we are going to plot many lines and we need to differentiate between all these. أي سؤال قبل ما ننتقل إلى نقطة أخرى؟ Any question? No? Okay. طيب. Let me go back to y of t equal to at. So as we said that this is the slope of the line. When you plot this one, then you will get something like this. Okay. هذه في الأوريجين with a slope equal to a. Okay, be careful here when you plot it. Don't plot again. لا حد يرسم لي like this. When I say that y equal to, for example, 0.8t. Okay, don't plot it like this. هذا مو صح. Why? Because a equal to مثلا y equal to 0.8t. If I say that plot y equal to 0.8t, it should be from minus infinity to plus infinity. So t, the value of t, is defined from minus infinity to plus infinity. Okay, then this is not correct. Okay, this one, it is for t greater than or equal to 0. So then you can plot it like this. Well, but if it is open here, open interval, then it means that this is correct for the linear function from minus infinity to plus infinity. Okay. طيب. What's about this one? Y of t equal to at plus c. What will happen to this line? Well, this is the slope. So the slope will be exactly the same. نفس الشيء، ما يتغير السلوب.
بس بيروح فوق أو بينزل تحت دكتور.
Exactly. So it depends on the value of c. So this c, it means that is going to shift y, okay, up or down. So if it is positive, then it's going up. If it is negative, then it's going down. But same slope. So, which means that if I say that plot the line of 2t, okay, and the second line is 2t plus 5. So then it should be parallel. ليش؟ لأن the slope exactly the same. So, but one, it is start from the origin, and the second one will be here. But لازم يكون parallel. If it is not, then it means that they have different slopes. Okay, so at plus c, it means that this one is going to shift the straight line up or down. فبيصير like this. So then this is the value of c. And the line is with a slope equal to a. again it is defined from minus infinity to plus infinity. طيب. This one we call it is y-intercept. Okay, which means that if I have the equation y of t equal to 2t plus 3, okay, which means that easily minus 3, then it means that the slope equal to 2. Slope equal to 2, as we said that هذه 45. So then it is should be more than 45, something like this. Okay, but it is not starting from 0, it is starting from minus 3. هذه minus 3. So this is 45, then it is something like this. واضح? So the slope equal to 2. Okay, then if I know how to plot this one, okay, طبعا هذه طريقة. الطريقة الأولى إن how to plot it, that take the slope, and you know that the slope is more than 1, so then the angle should be more than 45, and the starting or the y-intercept is equal to minus 3. هذه minus 3. Another way to plot any straight line, you need 2 points. That's 2 points, any 2. هذه t وهذه y, any 2. So you can choose whatever you want, 0 مثلا and 5, for example. So at 0, then it is 2 multiplied by 0 minus 3, so it is minus 3. And at 5, it is 10 minus 3, which is equal to 7. So then if you at t equal to 0, this is minus 3. And another point at 5 equal to 7. So this is 5 and this is 7. So if you combine these two together, then you will get exactly same line. So or the signal that what we are asking for.
الدكتور
طيب.
الزيرو والفايف ثابتة يعني؟
لا 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 لا، أني أقول أي اثنين، المهم ما تحتاج أكثر من اثنين، أي اثنين. واضح؟
واضح دكتور.
طيب معناته ان هذه بعد صح. If I said that the slope of the line equal to minus (2.5) and y-intercept it's equal to, for example, 5, then from this signal I can write the equation directly. So y of t in general, as we said, that it is equal to at plus c. Okay, so then it is equal to slope multiplied by t plus c. So slope is equal to minus 2.5. وفعلا minus 2.5 because it is decreasing here. It's the slope equal to negative multiplied by t, and y-intercept is 5, so it is plus 5. So then directly here you can write the equation in shortcut method by knowing the slope and y-intercept. You don't need to say that, okay, we have one point here and another point here, so y2 minus y1 or divided by x2 minus x1 equal to y minus y1 divided by x minus x1. If you go by this one, for sure that you will get same answer. ما في فرق. ولكن this is shortcut methods. You don't need directly. You know the slope, you know y-intercept, so directly you can write the equation here. طيب. So y of t equal to, لاحظ الحين, this is t, this is y of t, and what do we have? We have this one. This is a slope A, and this is C. So y of t, as we say that it is equal to A t plus C. Okay, can I take A common here? A here will be t plus C divided by A. I can write it like this. Okay, لاحظ هنا. At t equal to 0 here, t equal to 0, then we have A multiplied by A, so we have C. So then I have this point. Okay, but when y equal to 0, if y equal to 0, then I have t plus C over A equal to 0, then t equal to minus C over A, which means that this point, it is minus C over A. حلو هذا. Okay, which means that if I know what is this point, لا أسميها, خلنا أغير this one. Okay, so let me put this as CY, so Y intercept. Okay, so we have Y intercept, so this is CY. Okay, so then here, this is CY, which is Y intercept. Okay, then هذه CY over A, then this is X intercept. And we have the slope, then I can write the equation directly, y of t equal to the slope, open bracket, t plus, طبعا هذه with minus c بتكون, which is equal to, لأن at y equal to 0, then t equal to minus c over a. Okay, so then it will be plus cx. Okay, so هذه بعد shortcut method. If we know what is x-intercept, so then directly I can write the equation by a t plus cx. واضح؟ فإذا في 3 methods to write the equation. طبعا البلوت نفس الشيء. So if we know what is x-intercept, so start from here with a slope equal to a, فعلى طول ترسم ال straight line. Okay, let me take example here. Okay, what is the equation of this line? هذه t, and this is y of t. And the 3 different forms, okay? So given y-intercept, or هذه form number 1. Given x-intercept, هذه form number 2. If I have 2 points, then we can use the general formula. So for this, directly, since I have slope and I have y-intercept, then use this formula, a t plus cy, which is equal to, it is minus 3t plus 7. Okay, and you can check it. At t equal to 0, then this is equal to 7. At t equal to, for example, 5, then it is minus 15 plus 7, which is equal to -8. So at -5 it is equal to -8. يعني it's okay. Then what's about this one? This is t and this is y of t. ونقول this is another example, okay? The -5 slope, and here I have, let me say 2. So this one, we have x-intercept and we have slope. So then use y of t equal to a t plus cx. So then it is equal to هذه -5 open bracket t, and here we have a +2. قانون يقول إذا كانت with a minus then you put positive, but if it is positive then put minus. So it is -2. لما كانت minus حطينا minus, so then it becomes positive, same as this one.
مو أفضل أدخل الجنرال فورمولا ماينس؟
نفس الشيء لأن أنا حطيت هني ماينس فعلى طول هي داشة هني. Okay. But put in your mind that if this is positive, then you should put here minus. If it is negative, then you should put equal to. يعني you want to include minus here or you put it outside. It's up to you. كيفك. Okay. ما تفرق. لكن you can check it. يعني at t equal to 0, then you have -5 multiplied by -2, which is equal to 10. وهذه فعلا صحيح لأنها positive. At t equal to 2, then we have 0. معناته this is correct. فالشورت كات على طول ما يحتاج تكتب الفورمولا أساسا يعني خلاص. You don't need to write the formula and apply it directly. y of t equal to -3t plus 7 here. y of t equal to -5 open bracket t -2 وانتهى الأمر. Okay, third, if I don't have the slope and also no information about y-intercept, x-intercept, but I have 2 points. One point which is here, okay, at 5, and this is equal to 10, and another point which is here at -3, and this is equal to -2. So then from this aisle points, you can find y-intercept, you can find x-intercept, you can find slope, whatever you want, and you can apply one of these formula, or go for general formula directly. Okay, which is general formula. It is y minus y1 over t minus t1 equal to y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1, or sorry, t2 minus t1. الحقيقة أن this is slope. It is delta y by delta t. So then this is a slope. So y minus y1 over t minus t1 equal to slope. Yes. Okay. At the end, you're going to reach to y minus y1 equal to the slope multiplied by t minus t1. Okay, what is y1 and what is y2? What is t1 and what is t2? It's up to you. كيفك يطلع نفس الشيء. Okay, you can consider this one as t1 y1, or you can consider this one as t1 y1. اللي تبي. So then it is y minus, so let me take this one as first point. Okay, so y minus 10 divided by t minus 5 equal to, okay, is this minus this or this minus this? نفس الشيء. You will get exactly the same. Okay, so then delta y, so it is 10 minus minus 2. So 10 minus minus 2 divided by 5 minus minus 3. So then y minus 10 equal to, from here it is 12 divided by 8. 12 divided by 8, which is 3 divided by 2, equal to multiplied by t minus 5. كل اللي تحتاج انك put it on a standard form, okay, which is y equal to 3 over 2t, and this one it's equal to minus 15 over 2 plus 10. So it is equal to 3 over 2t, 10 minus minus 5 over 2. Adel, 20, yes. Okay, is this correct? Let me check it. At t equal to minus 3, okay, so then this one is equal to minus 9 over 2. Okay, minus 5 over 2. So minus 9 minus at t equal to, كنا في غلط. At t equal to minus 3, then this is minus 14 minus 7. لا مو صح، هذه في شيء خطأ. Again, let me see here. So y minus 10 divided by t minus 5 equal to 10 minus minus 2 divided by 5 minus minus 3. So this is 8 and this is a 12.
دكتور
12 نعم.
ما احنا اخترنا
على
خلينا
لحظة شوي بس لحظة شوي. لحظة على 4 3 2. Then this one is equal to 3 over 2t minus plus, sorry, هذه plus. So then at t equal to, this is minus plus 5, so minus 4 divided by 2 is minus 2. فمعناته point number 1 is correct. At 5, so it is 15 over 2 plus 5 over 2, which is 10 over 2, which is equal, which is 20 over 2, which is equal to 20, equal to 10. Then this is correct. Okay, هذه 10 minus 7.5, which is equal to plus 2.5. تفضل اللي كان عنده سؤال.
بس اوكي تمام.
انت تبي تقول ان اخترنا هذه لما كتبناها هني وبعدين اخترنا شيء اخر، شيء كذي؟
ايه
لا، قاعد اقول لك انا ما في فرق، تختار اي نقطة بيطلع لك نفس الشيء. يعني لو قلت you can try it, okay, you can try it at home. يعني if you write it like this, instead of taking this point, you take this. So it is y minus minus 2, which is a plus 2, divided by t minus minus 3, which is this point. So it is a plus 3, equal to, instead of starting here, start from here. Then 10 minus minus 2 plus 2 divided by 5 minus minus 3, so plus 3. So if you work with this one, you will get exactly the same. نفس النتيجة. Any questions so far?
دكتور الطريقة اللي في النهاية قاعد تجرب فيها رد علي إذا تقدر.
انت تبي تجرب ان انت الايكويشن اللي سويتها صحيحة ولا لا. فانت شنو المعلومة اللي عندك؟ عندك الانفورميشن from here. البوينت هذه it is minus 3 minus 2. البوينت هذه it is 5 10. معناته إذا كتبت أنت المعادلة، وهاي اللي طلعنا المعادلة الحين which is this, if you substitute minus 3 لازم يعطيك minus 2. إذا عوضت فيها 5 لازم يعطيك 10 وإلا في شيء خطأ. ومثل ما سوينا هاي بدل ما يكون بلس ماينس ما طلع الجواب، معناته لازم نراجع المسألة مرة ثانية ونعرف إن في شيء خطأ. واضح؟
تمام دكتور.
اوكي، فأنا أتوقع الحين الكل يقدر يرسم any straight line ويقدر يكتب الإكويشن مال الستريت لاين. أحد عنده any problem with this؟ No؟ طيب، if I have y1 of t, two signals, okay? One is with a slope equal to 1, a1t, and the second one is y2 of t equal to a2t. And I say that y of t it is equal to y1 of t plus y2 of t. عندي يعني السمر اللي هي هذه I add up two signals. Okay, what is the output? And the two signals, this is coming from one station and this is coming from another station, and I want to add it, and both يعني عندي straight line. مو معناته السيجنال always is straight line, no, it is just يعني عشان بس نفهم، نبدأ بالsimple things, بالlinear. Okay, what do we get here as a y of t?
straight line also.
straight line. ولكن شنو الديفرنت؟
السلوب بيكون السم ما بين
exactly. So then adding straight line with a straight line, then I will get a straight line. So straight signal, okay, with a straight signal for sure the result لازم يكون straight line but with different slope. Okay, so which means that if this is signal number 1 with a slope equal to a1, and this one is signal number 2 with a slope equal to a2, then adding these two together, I will get same straight line but different slope with a different shape, straight line but different slope. The slope will be the addition of a1 plus a2. a1 plus a2, as we said, that it should be greater than this 2. Okay, طبعا يعتمد انه يكون واحدة minus واحدة plus, both minus, but here in this example I am assuming that a1 and a2 both are greater than 0. So then this is the resultant. So this is the line which is y of t with a slope equal to a1 plus a2. الشاهد اللي بقوله ان adding two lines, okay, you will get again straight line, but slope will be the addition of a slope 1 and a slope number 2. واضح اكو هني عندك واضح. If you add this two, then you will get a1t plus a2t. If you take t common, then you will get a1 plus a2 multiplied by t. Okay, what's about if I take it into multiplier? So I multiplied signal 1 and signal 2. So y of t equal to y1t multiplied by y2t. شو اللي بحصله؟
quadratic formula.
Which is parabola, huh? أحصل parabola. So if you multiplied y1 multiplied by y2, So then y of t will be equal to y1 multiplied by y2 and t multiplied by t, which is t square. Okay, يعني كأنه we have some alpha, okay, or b a little bit بتسميه t square. So this is t and this is y of t, which is the multiplication of y1 multiplied by y2. Okay, I will get parabola. Okay, هذه البارابولا اللي بحصلها. وهذه يعتمد ان بنشرحها later طبعا. يعني let we assume both positive, but again both positive, so it could be very wide أو ممكن يكون narrow، يعتمد على قيمة ال A1 and A2. Okay, for example, if this is يعني 1, then 2 will be narrow، شوية narrow here. وهكذا. Okay, if it is less than, if this is 1 less than 1, then I will get يعني this parabola here. فبتصير يا expand يا shrink. Okay, يا expand, we expand this one or we shrink it actually. واضح؟ زين واحد بيقول الحين ليش تعطينا هذه الحين؟ شنو هاي signal ضرب signal يعطينا parabola? Yes, we use it actually. Okay, and you also use it used it before في السيركت. في وين؟ أحد ممكن يعطيني مثال؟ أحد يتذكر؟
دكتور شنو كان مكتوب في آخر سطر اللي هو A1 A2 T سكوير، السطر اللي تحته شنو مكتوب؟
أي رمز، أي كونستانت، أي
آه.
كونستانت. أوكي، بس بدل ما أسميها A1 A2 مثل هذه أسميها AT.
تمام.
أوكي، أحد يتذكر وين استخدمنا هذه؟ اللي هي T سكوير. نعم. لا أنا أقول في مواد
باور ريزيستر.
الباور. Yes, when you calculate power, okay, it is equal to V multiplied by T, V multiplied by I. Okay, but power again, it is equal to I square multiplied by R, or it is equal to V square divided by R. يعني في كل الحالات if you have a function or a linear function for current or for voltage, then directly you will get parabola for power. يعني for example, if I say that and أقول this is equal to 2 ohm and the current here, okay, it is equal to T, I of T equal to T. Then what is P of T? P of T, it is equal to R multiplied by I square. أنا ما عندي voltage, you don't need to calculate voltage, but it is directly here we can find it by R multiplied by I square. So then it is equal to 2 multiplied by T square. So the function of the current, if you look here, then you will get it as a straight line. The I of T. But signal for power, if you plot it, then you will get parabola. Okay, هذه straight line وهذه parabola. I is a straight line, but P is parabola. طبعا here again when we say that y of t equal to y1 multiplied by y2, if a1 and a2 both with same sign, then we will get here positive. Positive معناته بحصل parabola like this. We call it is concave up. But if they have opposite sign, معناته إن this one will be negative. And if it is negative, then I will get parabola concave down. فإذا عندي بعد something new here. I have this parabola concave up with a b equal to positive. Okay, and we have parabola concave down. Okay, with a b equal to negative. مو necessary here to start from the origin here. ولكن we assume that here is c equal to 0 and c equal to 0. ولكن parabola could be anywhere, could be here. يعني it could start anywhere. This depends on the value of C1 and C2. يعني ممكن يكون start from here. Okay, هذه parabola. If you have positive, you should know that it is concave up, and if you have a negative, you should know that it is concave down. ولازم differentiate between the two. بعد we are going to use part, not all parabola. Maybe it is just defined from يعني from one point to another point, from this point to this point. هاي البارابولا. Okay, but you should be very careful from this point to this one. Is it concave up or concave down? إذا كانت concave up, you should show this one clearly that it is first not a straight line, it is parabola, and it is concave up. And if we have again same 2 points, okay, but it is concave down. Okay, فبعد لازم ما تحطها straight line. You should show it that it is parabola, but it is concave down, which means that it is like this. أي سؤال? Any question? No?
كلير دكتور.
دكتور
نعم.
البارابولا على اليمين اللي صايرة في النص شنو
هذه
معادلتها؟
هذه
لا
هذه
اللي فوق.
وين؟ أي واحد؟ هذه هاي المعادلة العامة مالت البارابولا اللي هي in general it is t plus a all square plus some values plus b. هذه in general يعني. هاي الاشياء اكيد اخذتوها في الجبرة يعني. نعم. يعني
الكونكيف اب على اليسار ولا على اليمين؟
اي واحدة هذه؟ اب هذه رايحة فوق لا؟ وهذه نازلة تحت. هاي في صعود وهذه في هبوط. اوكي، طبعا بنتكلم later في البارابولا يعني هذه مثلا it is t okay plus a بتكون all square, so then this is the value of ال a اللي تحركها كذي, but since we have a y again it is plus b. فهذه معادلة العامة جدا يعني. طيب what is this one? Okay, what is this one? شنو هذه؟
piecewise function.
اوكي، هذه ما نقدر نقول ان هي يعني linear function لأن it is not only one line، هي مجموعة. So we have many lines here together. So then this is, we call it, it is piecewise linear. Function. طبعا ال piecewise linear function here كأنه we have one line here, another line here, third line here, and fourth line here. So if you want to write the equation of y of t, then you should write it same as a circuit. Okay, اللي سويناها أظن في chapter 1 or 2. Okay, and we repeated on chapter 6 اللي هي inductor and capacitor. So the first part, it is defined for t less than 1. So we have a t less than 1. We have one equation. And another here, another piece, it is for t greater than 1 but less than 2. And the third one, it is for t between 2 and 3, greater than 2 but less than 3. And here for t greater than or equal to 3. Okay, this is very easy. For t less than 1, it is directly equal to 0. For t greater than 3, again, it's equal to 0. Okay. What's about this and this one? أي form نستخدمه. How to find the equation for this line?
By finding the slope.
Okay, ممكن. وبعدين بعد السلوب شنو أوجد؟ شلون السلوب ما يكفي مثل ما قلنا.
استخدم 1 point وتحط الإيكويشن.
وين ال 1 point الحين؟ anyone بعد السلوب.
ممكن 1 1 أو 2 2.
اوكي، فمعناته انه قاعد تستخدم فورم نمبر 3 عدل؟ اوكي، كم السلوب of this line؟ كم السلوب؟ t equal to 1 and here it is equal to 2 minus 1 1, so then the slope is equal to 1. What is the slope of this line? From here to here it is 2. From here to here it is 1, so then the slope equal to 2. But في head direction, and we say that this is with a negative معناته it is minus 2. So slope equal to minus 2. Okay, for equation number 1 for this line, we can use y minus y1, okay, divided by t minus t1 equal to the slope, which is 1. Okay, any point you can take this or this. هذه اللي هي 1 1, so it is 1 1. So then y minus 1 equal to t minus 1. So then y equal to t. So then here it is equal to t. And you can check it. At 1, it is equal to 1. At 2, it is equal to 2. Yes, this is correct. زين في طريقة ثانية؟ Yes. الطريقة الثانية هذه البوينت 1 1 and the second one it is 2 2 which is here. And it is, as we said, that it is valid between 1 and 2. Okay, you cannot check for t equal to 3. ما تقدر تقول أنا بحط 3 at 3 it's equal to 3. Oh, it is not correct. No, this is valid. This equation only valid between t equal to 1 and 2. Okay, لاحظ هنا. Instead of using this one, okay, we know that the slope equal to 1. If you extend this one, مشيته شوية, then it is going to reach to 0 0. واضحة وتمشي كذي. Then the equation of this, it is very easy, which is y equal to at, as we said that. Because well, y-intercept equal to 0, so then it is just a slope multiplied by t. So a slope equal to 1 multiplied by t, which is this. فهذه shortcut method بدون ما تسوي هذه العملية كلها. طيب, what's about the portion between 2 and 3? Between 2 and 3, what do we have is this. At 2, this point 2, and at 3 is equal to 0. Okay, so slope equal to -2. Okay, how to find the equation for this? A form.
second formula فيها x intercept.
بالضبط. So we have x intercept. So directly I can use y of t equal to the slope -2 multiplied by t, and this is positive, so -3. So then this equation is -2 t -3. Okay, you can check it. ولا حد يضيع وقت في الchecking إلا في الاختبار if you have a time, if you have extra time, okay, check it. Okay, لأن من البداية لو تقعد تشيك كل شيء معناته الوقت بيخلص عليك يعني. Okay, at 2, if you put 2 here, so 2 - 3 - 1 multiplied by -2, it is equal to 2. Then this point is correct. At 3, it is 3 - 3 equal to 0. Then this point is correct. Then this is correct. فهذه صح. واضح؟ Any questions so far? أي سؤال؟ بس أظن صارت 9:10. ما بنكثر عليكم أكثر اليوم. أحد عنده سؤال؟
دكتور شوف الورقة الثانية بس.
Which one؟
اللي عقب هذا المفروض. اي تمام.